welcome to my channel. I'm Candace. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I am really excited for this video because it gives me an opportunity to share my heart with all of you who are either my customers, my teammates, people that are in my group, in my Scentsy family. I am just very, very happy to be able to share my story with you because I think that in our Scentsy journey, our stories are so impactful to our business. They set us apart from the rest. They allow us to connect with our customers, with our downline, with our teammates in such a powerful way. When we get raw and real with ourselves and with each other, there is nowhere for us to go but up. I think originality and the rawness of our hearts and where we're at and where we're going is so beautiful. So I'm really thrilled to be able to share this story with you. My story is not a beautiful story. It's actually a story of quite a lot of pain, and I might be shedding some tears today as I get really real with you. But I think it's crucial that we share our stories so that we can connect with one another and that we can know where each one is coming from. And the thing that is so beautiful about Scentsy is that no matter what reason you decided to join or why you feel led to be part of this incredible family or what place you have in this journey, it doesn't even matter because for some reason we all fit. And we can all be here and we can all be part of this. So thank you so much for being here. I am really nervous and really excited and passionate about sharing my story with you. And I hope that it helps one of you. I hope that you find it to be empowering because that's now where I'm going. Empowerment is where I'm going. So let me start with where I was and where I am going to be going. So in 2017, this is where sort of my story really starts because before 2017, my life was like perfect and sunshine, daisies and roses all over the place. They only bloomed in my life and it was gorgeous. 2017 was a huge year for me. My mom was diagnosed with stage 3C ovarian cancer, which if you know anything about cancer, it can be quite devastating. Like it can be quite devastating. And she had stage 3C of a very rare cancer. And she had to have surgeries and chemo and all of these things. And she was very sick. She was very sick. But my mom was the type of woman that was like, I am gonna fight this. If you think some cancer is gonna get me down, like it's not. I don't have time for this. I have my life to live and all the things. So me and my dad and you know my family was kind of like, okay, like it's her and she's gonna be fine and we got this. So she got through her cancer, she got through her surgeries, and she was in remission. She was in remission and we're like, okay, we see you. And what happened was, after a couple years of remission, she got sick. Again. Very, very, very sick. Her cancer came back with a vengeance. With a vengeance. I was pregnant with my only daughter, the love of my life. And we found out that my mom's cancer was back. And it really brought me to a place that was like, oh my goodness, like, why now? Like, why is your cancer back now? I need you here with me. I'm having this baby. I don't know what to do with a baby. Not now. And 10 days after she was diagnosed that her cancer was back, I found her passed away on the couch. And that was an event that it changed me forever. My soul is forever broken. And my heart heart is at a constant state of aching. But for some reason, I'm still here, right? I'm still here. I was exactly 20 weeks pregnant when my mom passed away. So 20 weeks later, I give birth to a healthy, beautiful, gorgeous baby girl. And 4 months after that, my dad died of a broken heart. Of a broken heart. It really does exist. It really does. And when he passed away, and I have this baby, and I don't know what to do, my husband's like, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna navigate through this. We have each other. We're going to do this. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be rough and it's gonna be probably very dark, but we're gonna get through it. And I'm so thankful to God that he never, he never left my side. My husband has always been right by me. He's like a pillar in my life, holding things together. Even if sometimes it was just like with some sticky tack, like he held us together. And there were days that were ugly. I quit my job that I was going to go back to, that I had been at for 11 years, a very good county job. I couldn't do it. I couldn't go back. I couldn't leave my baby. I couldn't. So fast forward a couple months later, I was going into this hole that was just so dark and so deep and so ugly and such a bad place to be, and a place that I had no business being. It was so dark. Like, I let myself fall in such depression. I was seeing a counselor. I'm like, I literally feel like I'm drowning underneath water. Like I can't breathe. Like I can't breathe. And it was no way for me to live. And one day I was like, I am done. There is no way I can do this life. This life is garbage. I can't do this. And so I had two choices. One, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do to bring me some joy. Or two, give up. Giving up was not an option for me. So I had to find something that I was gonna find joy in. So every day I prayed, Heavenly Father, please, please, please give me a vision. Please. I need help. I need to know what to do. I can't even think. I couldn't even think a happy thought. I was so sad. Like I was beyond. And so I had a little notepad on my fridge that someone gave me. It was a magnetic notepad, and I wrote on there like visions that I had for myself, that something that I thought would bring me joy. And every day for 2 months, I wrote blank, 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 blank. Blank meaning there was nothing in my mind that I thought would bring me joy. Not one thing. And honestly, like I thought, like, what would I don't know, what should I do? I had no desire, nothing was gonna bring me joy. And then I was lighting a candle one day and I was like, this is like kind of dangerous. I have this toddler now and she wants to sing happy birthday and like play happy birthday and play in the candle. And I'm like, I can't have this candle out. Great. So now my house is gonna start to stink and all this nonsense. And I like candles. They made me happy. They smelled good. They made everything look pretty and all the things. Now I can't even have my candles. So I was like, oh my goodness. Like 10 years ago, I went to a Scentsy party and I bought a Scentsy warmer. Oh, I brought it out from the garage, plugged it in, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. So I went to Kohl's. I think it was Kohl's.com, and I was like, I'm gonna get some wax, or I can't remember where it was. I think it was, but I was like, I'm gonna get some wax. And I was like, I don't know. I'm like, maybe I should see if I can find an actual Scentsy person. So I was trying to find a Scentsy person, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy on Poshmark because I see all this stuff on Poshmark. And then I'm like, I bought something on Poshmark. I'm like, this wax was so old. Like, it was probably 8-year-old wax. Like, it was nonsense. So I was like, oh, who am I gonna find that sells it? So I found a Scentsy consultant, and I placed an order for some wax, and then I placed an order for like a clearance warmer, and then I bought a goodie bag, and I was like loving it. Like, this made me smile. Like, what? Me? Okay. So my sponsor now, she was like, hey, do you want to like host a party and you can get free and half price items? And I was like, no. No, I do not host parties. No. So I was thinking about it, and I'm like, what if I just became a consultant? I love the product. I love the way it makes my house smell. I love the way it makes my house look. I love it that it's not gonna injure me, my toddler. It's not bad for my lungs. It's like safe. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna host, but I'll join you. She was like, what? So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna host for you, because I'm like, if I'm gonna buy, I want my own commission, right? Hello. So, and I had a feeling I was gonna buy enough to support my own love for the product. So I was like, I'll just do it. My why was to get out of a depression, such a deep, dark hole. And I cannot even begin to tell you that it did help me in such a powerful way. I have a beautiful community of upline, downline, sideline, whatever you want to call it. I have made friends that are now, like, some of them I literally call my soul sister. Like, where were you at all my life? Like, you have such a beautiful soul. Like, we're connected. Like, I lift you up and you lift me up. My Facebook group is a place of community. People can ask for prayer. People can ask for good vibes, or share what victories they have, or share things that they're going through in their life. And these things, you guys, I know it might just be wax and warmers, or like you think it's just wax and warmers. It is a community that has literally helped me start to bloom. Like, it's literally helping me to come out of my shell. Right now, I am currently a superstar consultant. Next stop is director. I have 15 downline, and my new passion is to help women by empowering them from the inside out. Like, my passion is to inspire women that no matter how dark of a place you are at, you deserve happiness, and you deserve something that's fun. You deserve this. Does it mean you have to run it like a business? No. Does it mean you can just place orders for yourself or for your friends and family? Yes. Does it mean that you can make these beautiful friendships that, like, I don't know, the Scentsy community is, people care about you. People care about you. And empowering women is where I want to go next. Showing women that you are worth it and you can rise all the way up if you believe in yourself. When we start believing in ourselves, we can go up. And we stop listening to what other people might be saying, or we stop thinking what they are probably thinking. And we can just stay in our lane, and we can focus on ourselves and our teammates and those of us that literally wrap their arms around us and they do love us. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So even if you are on this journey for a completely different reason, I really have no doubt in my mind that Scentsy has impacted your life in one way or another. And I'm pretty sure it's been for the good. Because without Scentsy, I probably would not be here today. Because I really couldn't find anything else that was gonna bring me joy. The things that once brought me joy now made me really sad because I did them with my mom or I did them with my dad. And last month I lost my me mom, who was another strong pillar of my life. And she would pray for me every day. I would tell her, like, can you pray that I become superstar director one day? Like, can you pray? Like, I really want to be able to empower women. And she said she would pray for me every day. And so I'm really, I just really miss my family, but I'm just still so blessed that I have all of you guys. And even if you feel sad or even if you feel discouraged, like, you can bring those feelings to your Scentsy family. You can bring them. And people either encourage you, congratulate you, whatever you're going, everyone seems to be so happy. And it's contagious. It's contagious. And if you're my customer, thank you. If you are my teammate, thank you. If you are thinking of becoming a consultant, you belong here. It's a beautiful community of men and women. My team happens to be women, but there are some strong men on there too. And I just want to thank you for allowing me to share my heart, because this was not something that's easy for me or something I wanted to do, but I think it's something that's important, because if you know me and why I'm here, why I'm doing this, I'm not just here for you to open up your wallet and let the moths out and buy a warmer. That's not why I'm here. That's not why I'm here. If you never buy anything from me, that's not why I'm here. Do I like to have high sales? Do I like to have all those things? Of course. But I'm here for a reason that's bigger than sales. And when your reason and your why is so big, and it's a dream, but it's a vision, like empowering women to rise up, be strong, be all they can be, and belong somewhere in a safe place. Yes. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that? I think we all want that. So I just want to thank you for letting me share that. Feels really good to be able to be open with you and honest with you. It feels freeing. It feels freeing. So if you are interested in joining my team, I'll leave my contact information. If you want to be part of this community, you do belong here. You do. So thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will talk to you very soon. Until next time, Chao Bella.